Greetings.
Hey.
Oh, my phone. The green.
Now,
There we go. Greetings.
this is why I came back to Florida.
We're it's a little bit behind the scenes. We're in Palmetto, Florida, by the way. We're at the Marriott. What's the name of this place?
The Marriott.
Just the Marriott?
Palmetto.
Palmetto, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I start at 6, and it is what time?
5:22.
So we got a little time. I don't know about where you are. First of all, happy 4th of July weekend. A little rainy. Okay. However, it looks clear over there today, so that is great. So we'll get to play. But I am undercover. Oh, by the way, I'm Mike Archer. Good to see you. There's Sarah. She's back.
I'm back.
Sold her house. She's got a condo, right?
Yeah. I'm on the ball, man.
She's going to be moving. That means
again. It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible that I will have lived in 5 different locations within 2 months. Top that.
I went to 3 high schools.
That doesn't mean in 2 months you've lived in 5 different places.
No, that's true.
That's true. So there you go. But I'm back. I came back to a broken light. I came back to, we have no business cards when we had a bunch of business cards.
I didn't know where they were.
Gosh.
If you don't know where they are, you might as well not have any.
The thing is I tell him this before I leave. I give him instructions. I waste my breath. It's okay. It's okay. We got here tonight, no tip jar stand, but it's okay.
So, camera person, can you pan around here and show what this place looks like?
We can. I'm sure it's okay to do that.
Pretty nice, isn't it?
Isn't it pretty?
Swim pool action over there. It's not a whole lot of people right now, but like I say, it's kind of been raining today, but it seems to be clearing up. I don't know. You've seen the forecast. What does it look like?
I think you're going to be okay tonight. However, it's just a rainy season in Florida.
Yeah.
So it's
for those of you who've never lived in Florida or whatever, it seems like every day about 3, 4 o'clock it starts raining for no good reason. But today it started very, very early. In fact, it was raining when I woke up. So that, it's just the way it is, and I can live with it.
I have no problem. Little storms yesterday. I sat outside on the lanai with a glass of wine listening to thunder and lightning. It was wonderful.
The lanai, that's a fancy way of saying a porch.
It's not a porch in Florida. It's a lanai.
Yeah. Let's see, what's been going on this week? I saw my good buddy Steve Tanaka yesterday. We went over to Cool Today Park. I had a gig yesterday in Inglewood during the day. I guess he's going to be heading back to Indianapolis here soon. So, Steve, always good to hang with you. Got to see your mama. Wednesday night, Marilyn and Jody and I went to a really cool wine place there in Port Charlotte called Divines, D''Vines, and we had such a good time. Wine was good. The charcuterie board was even better. But they have they have 2 actually jute boxes that play 45s, and they're free. You can just punch in the number and it plays. So we had a good time with that yesterday. So it was good hanging with the ladies.
That was Wednesday, not yesterday.
Or Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday.
Hi, Diane.
Diane. I don't know Diane, do I?
Yeah, Diane and Shelby.
Oh, that Diane. I didn't know her last name. Hi, Diane.
Diane and Shelby.
Shoot. So other than that, we had a pretty good week. Tomorrow I'll be down at Marco Island. If you've not been down there to the Marriott Marco Island, do yourself a favor. Hang out. It's really nice. The staff here, by the way, here in Palmetto, could not be nicer. They always talk to me and have nice things to say, so I give them a shout out. By the way, that also reminds me, so many people will go online and complain. If you go somewhere that's nice, do them a favor and go on like some sort of Yelp or Google reviews and give them a good review. That's it's only fair.
I think Google reviews are the big thing these days.
They are, and they mean a lot. And it doesn't cost you a penny to do it. It's just a nice thing to do, and it helps folks out. So do yourself a favor, do that. Do them a favor and do that. And that's my soapbox for today.
There you go.
What else?
I don't know. He has a busy week next week. Very busy week. I think Wednesday, he's off Wednesday, but he's got shows Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Work.
Keep me paying the rent.
I can't make him come back, make him work.
Yeah, they keep me paying the rent.
Yeah.
Got to talk to Jan Archer last week.
That's always a fun time.
Yeah, she's a saint, as you know. And she texts me now more than she used to. We had to talk about that because I'm not sure why she feels the need not to text. I'll get to it when I get to it. You know, she's always like, "You're busy, whatever." I always love hearing from my mother. Are you kidding me? You text anytime, you call anytime. If I'm busy, I'll get back with you.
Happy 4th, Lisa. Good to hear from you.
So anyway, 4th of July memories.
Typically,
Miss Jan
Miss Jan
is
has
engaged.
Oh, well,
Or is that news?
I don't know. I wasn't going to get on here and tell it, but we do have.
I saw the picture. I saw the ring. You didn't say, you didn't tell anybody.
Well, I don't know. It's her story to tell, but
Sorry.
we do have a good friend that got some really good news, and now we know.
Sorry.
If you didn't know it, now you do. Miss Jan's
So we're very
engaged. She's going to
excited.
get married.
We're excited for her. The reason I thought of that was because some of my best memories on the 4th of July was spending time with my good friend Lowell Thomas. I always had a big thing at his house out in McCordsville, Indiana, and where his house was out on the farm, we could sit in the backyard, eat hot dogs, hamburgers, corn, all that stuff, all that good American food. And you could see fireworks from about 5 different places out there. You just turn your chair, whichever one you wanted to watch, and it was such good memories. And every time the 4th of July comes around, that is where my mind goes, and I certainly miss him dearly. I hope you guys have good memories. When I was a kid, we used to walk down to Michigan Street that went into downtown Indianapolis, and we watched the fireworks off the, I guess it was the Indiana Bank, National Bank building. It's one of those big buildings down there. But that wasn't nearly as fun as being out in McCordsville. So I hope you all have very, very good memories. Do you have any 4th of July memories? You don't like fireworks, do you?
I don't care anything about fireworks,
fireworks.
but the last several years, parties at the Millanders were a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, Millanders.
Yeah.
Millanders.
Clay had us several years.
Butch's house is up for sale.
And
Did you know that?
No. So Butch and Sherry had us out for a great party a couple of years ago. Well, we've been there 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and
so
Clay started the whole thing.
Clay started
Millender.
it. So, yeah, we did 4th. They were all in the memories today. So we've done a lot of 4th of July parties for the Millender family, and they've always been fun.
They have been fun, but I can't believe Butch and Sherry are moving. But I don't know. They didn't say. I asked Matt. I asked Butch. He didn't say, and I asked Matt, his son.
It's a secret.
And Matt sent me a picture of some place. He said they're going to get a tree house. Apparently, there's somewhere. I don't know if it's in Indiana or somewhere where there are like boxcars from trains in trees. And I said, "Oh, Sherry will love that."
They're going to move there?
I'm sure. You know, Matt. You can't believe a word he says.
I miss Matt. But anyway.
I miss home. I miss my friends. But it's good to be in Florida. It's warm. I hate cold.
It's actually been cooler here than it's been in Kentucky. We have been really hot in Kentucky. So
I will put up.
Moving was a little warm.
I will put up with hot and humid any day.
Any day. Over snow. Hate it. But
so that's the deal. And our good friend Marilyn, she's leaving tomorrow, so I'll miss her. She's a lot of fun. I enjoy when she's around. So anyway, we're off. We're going to play here shortly. And
this one is. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm going to sit and listen.
It's certainly good to be here and see you and hear from you. Thank you for those of you who share. Marilyn, I have forgotten to mention your name. Even though you're in California, you share my stuff. And
I'm sure those people are like, who is that?
Who cares?
Who cares?
No, I mean, like, I want them to know who I am.
I can't wait for California to call. I'm ready to book. Let me know.
So anyway,
Keep up with us.
We'll see you. Stay out of trouble. If you end up in jail, call her. She's got all the money.